We first found out about the Special Olympics project probably about a year ago. At that point, there were various different creative agencies pitching for the project. We were connected to one or two of them, and we saw various different incarnations of the creative storyboard. Several months later, in fact in November time, People Creative came to us and approached us to have a look at their creative storyboard and asked us to put an aerial system in and also build them a cauldron.
So we started off with a design brief. The design brief was telescopic cauldron. First instance, it was supposed to twist as it came up. This wasn't actually possible, so we decided just to go with the telescopic. We were given a 2 metre gap under the stage, to which it all had to fold down and disappear under the stage. Now that's quite a small space when you think about it's an 8 metre diameter base. It was 6 metres high. To get all of that mechanism, the cauldron, everything to collapse down to 2 metres is a big challenge.
So at the moment we're test building the column lift, which is going to be for the cauldron. And how it works is we've got 3 different stages that are all inside the base. We have wire that comes out to the winches, and when the winches pull the wire, this extends to lift the cauldron, and it's in a tiered effect.
The cauldron comprised 252 different plates, and most of those plates represented each of the individual participating countries. These were crafted from aluminium, anodized and then printed with the name of each of the participating countries.
We started with 2mm ali, which was specially made for anodizing because they would later get 3 different colour treatments. We then went on to work with a company that would then print graphics on them. This involved printing logos, artwork and some country names. And then we proceeded to wrap every single panel individually and then bring them over here.
When the ceremony was in play, we had our catenary system fly a giant disc about 40 metres diameter. This was called the Sun. So the aerial involved a long 2-line catenary system mounted from 50-metre crane towers placed outside of the stadium. We rigged them. We had a team of riggers out there for 2 weeks ahead of the ceremony rigging, and then we had a week's rehearsal.
So in the opening ceremony tonight, we have our main aerial element is a disc, weighs 4.5 tons, and it's on catenary. It's got several moves. At one point we had the 2 torchbearers on the back of the disc, and it flies in and lands in the centre of the field of play.
It was a great project for us to be involved with. It brought together the very best of stage 1. We delivered something difficult in very short order in a relatively difficult environment. So I'm really pleased with the result. It's something we should all be proud of.